assessor from Bread and Pastry. And here's my ID, test ID. And I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Yano from our Assessment Center Management team and Ms. Santos from Test Office. And you do not need to worry about their presence. They are here only to observe the conduct of the assessment and ensure that everything follows the official methodology and standards. And they will not evaluate you. Before we start, let me first check the attendance. When your name is called, please present your admission slip. Mr. Ivan. Thank you. And Ms. Silvia. Thank you. I also have here your accomplished self-assessment guide, which indicates that you have understand and can perform the competency under this qualification. Today, I will administer the competency assessment for Bread and Pastry, which includes basic, common, and for core units of competency. For today's assessment, we will focus on the following core units. First, perform baking. The purpose of this assessment is to determine whether you are competent in the unit of perform baking based on industry standards set under the training regulation for Bread and Pastry NC2. If you are found competent, you may receive a certificate of competency or COC for this unit or a national certificate NC2 once all core units are passed. The tasks you are required to perform includes preparing the cakes, which is icing, and perform the sponge cake and all. For our demonstration of observation, I will use the observation checklist to rate your performance. Next is oral questioning. After your demonstration, I will ask questions to verify your underpinning knowledge. For our assessment rules, maximum performance time is 1 hour. And observe all safety, sanitation, and OHS procedure at all times. No talking or communication with other candidates once the assessment starts. And I will be observing from a distance and cannot assist by coaching. Safety reminder, all tools and materials must be properly sanitized before and after use. And safety reminder, all tools and materials must be properly sanitized before and after use. And contraindications must be checked before starting the baking. Do you have any special needs or require reasonable adjustment before we proceed? Okay. If not, I will now distribute the competency assessment agreement sheet. Please read and fill out on the required fields. Thank you. Since you have completed the agreement form, you are now assigned as candidate number 1. And other candidates may stay in the waiting area until it's their turn.
Yep.
Please stand up and let me guide you to practical work area. Here's our practical work area kung saan dito tayo nagpe-perform ng baking. You are now in the assessment area. Please familiarize yourself with the materials and tools and equipment available. All candidates are using the tools and materials you are given 1 hour. To decorate cake with icing, I will be observing you while you are performing the task. Do you have any question or clarification? And you may start now.
Question.
Area for your question. Candidate number 1. How do you know that you have agreed that butter well enough?
It will come up into under the white color.
Okay, candidate number one, you were able to perform the task well and regarding your oral questioning are able to answer the question correctly, which shows that you are really have the knowledge about the competency. So this time I would like to congratulate you for a job well done. You are now rated as competent. Congratulations. And please sign the rating sheet. For the issuance of your NC, you can claim your NC test na to TESDA Manila within 5 working days after the assessment. Please don't forget to bring 50 pesos, your cards, and one picture passport size. Please inform candidates number 2 to be here. Thank you and congratulations.
Magkamay, magkamay, kamay.
Candidate number 2. How do you measure 2 and cups of flour since there is no percent measuring cups?
I will measure 2 and cups by using 1 cup.
Okay, thank you, candidate number 2. Actually, you were not able to select any stock of tools and materials during your demonstration. And regarding to your question, you did not correctly answer the questions that I have asked from you. Based on my observation, the result of your assessment shows that you are not competent. Don't worry, you may come back for your reassessment at the nearest accredited assessment center in your most convenient time. Now please sign in the rating sheet and competency assessment result summary given the marks. Thank you for taking the courage in taking the competency assessment in BPP's NCT. Please go back to the orientation time. Since we are done to our assessment today, I would like to request everyone to perform 5S before leaving